Spawned on the shore with a rock in my hand, salt in my lungs, I don't know this land. Blueprint dreams in a broken hull, every wave says trust no one. Night comes fast, here boots on deck, crossbow shadow, heart on check. One wrong sound and it's all erased, hours of grind in a gunshot phase. Hey! Buried hope in a stash below, X marks life where the currents flow. They want my boat, they want my name, but I won't sink in your greedy game. Hey. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hey. Hands on deck, hey. Never look back, hey. One raid away from a full white map. Hey. Take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Hey. Radar pings, fog rolls in, gunboats hunting with a shark tooth grin. Oil rig lights like a promised throne, but every chest screams you're not alone. Crew whispers low, no trust tonight, friend or traitor in the moonlight. Inventory full, heart racing loud, one torpedo ends us now. Hey! Every crate feels cursed to steal, every deal signed in blood and steel. I've lost it all, rebuilt again. Rust don't care, it just tests men. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hands on deck, hey. Never look back, hey. One raid away from a full white map. Hey. Take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Hey. White day prayers in a rusted can, friends turn ghosts, still grind again. If I sink tonight, remember this, I died rich in adrenaline. Hey! Low on the guns, hey. Cut the lights, hey. This ocean ain't for the weak tonight. No safe zones, hey. No mercy left, hey. Every wave is a final test. We live, we die, sea of scrap, hey. Blood and load in the wake we track, from shoreline dirt to the deep sea black, hey. Rush to the bone, we don't look back. Say it loud, hey. Bring the mag, hey. This is life, hey. On the sea of scrap. Say it loud, hey. Bring the mag, hey. This is life, hey. On the sea of scrap. Cold tide, heart steel, still alive, still real. Cold tide, heart steel, wake up naked with a dream to kill. Spawned on the shore with a rock in my hand, salt in my lungs, I don't know this land. Blueprint dreams in a broken hull, every wave says trust no one. Night comes fast, here boots on deck, crossbow shadow, heart on check. One wrong sound and it's all erased, hours of grind in a gunshot phase. Hey! Buried hope in a stash below, X marks life where the currents flow. They want my boat, they want my name, but I won't sink in your greedy game. Hey.
All right. Hey, welcome back to Rust. And yeah, that's where I will be on probably at about 10. Yeah, that'll be perfect. We'll probably do a little bit of Overwatch. Buy orders came through. Whoop whoop. We haven't gotten any buy orders for a long time, and some of the Rust drops actually dropped in our inventory. So that's where some of the Rust drops that we did get. These ones, remember, you can get them for free. This is where we got that backpack. We got a double barrel. Let's just show that backpack skin off, if it'll even load in. Remember, that's where these are the Twitch drops that if you watch any streamer, just like this is where you get it for free. Look at that. An alpaca backpack. How can you not have that in Rust? Double barrel skins, right? Look at that. Okay, come on. How can you not love that kind of a double barrel? Getting door camped? Shot square in the face? Love it. Oh, yep. So, oh man, look at that sight. Yikes, that's gonna be sought after. Landroid. Now, if you didn't check the Landroid video out on how he did this, ugh, you're missing it. This is fantastic. So, a little bit of transparency up there. I mean, is it a game breaker? No, not at all. So, a little bit of a backstory I'll give to you guys. This is where Landroid was doing a trap base and had people draw for him, and then the best one won. So, they got their own Rust skin in here. Amazing, super cool. Those. This one, I didn't look at it too much. This door skin. I seen it in there and went, I will take it, but I don't know. Okay. That's gonna be bright. That's gonna be super bright. Nothing says like come raid me with that. Um we like fun skins that light up your whole base. Oh wow. That's cool. This is the one I just got. So I'm on I think I got three more door skins. Uh 3 more door skins to get here yet. Oh, that is cool. That's really neat. I like it. MP5? Man, these are taking forever to load in. Look at that. Okay, so this is the skin that they were talking about for the desert. That's going to be amazing. Look at the detail on it, too. Wow. Very cool. Another MP5 skin. What's the aim sight? Okay, it's got a little bit of a cutout on there. Nothing too drastic. That's probably... I mean, these are contenders to compete with the Heat Seeker. Wild G-Door? Yeah, that's crazy. Another AK skin. We got 572 of these. It's cool. And then we got a bow. We all know how much I like to use bows. That's where I run around all the time with. Oh! Huh. Okay, that's cool. And then we did pick these up on the buy orders. That's where $2.19 on the market right now. How much did we pick it up for, guys? Under 60 cents. Is it? I like the bow too. I wonder if we can see out of that porthole. That'll be great. Carpenter's vending machine. This had to be under 60 cents as well. Okay, that's I don't know. Ranger bed? What? I know, I love the door. But look at this, the Ranger bed. Hmm. All these skins in that were under 60 cents. So this one I think has a face piece with it too. Hmm. Stuff is starting to loosen up right now. So that's where we're gonna start seeing more and more of this stuff coming available. Look at that. Perfect for the naval update. It's so weird that like Navy update. You know, all this stuff is coming out. Huh. Really cool. And of course, that's where we had to get some of those things straight from the store. SK. I know that's where I had a few people that wanted to see that site. Everybody thought that was completely cut out. That is not. So I know that's where so many cool things. The artist pack though. Look at how cool this is. We just got you get a paintball gun. You get the paint suits. You get a reactive target that you can draw on. You get artist canvases and then the wall frames. These are frames that light up. Look at how cool that is. So much stuff you can do with this. And then you get easels. Console, please. Yeah, I know, right? And this is a painted window that you can use. And then you get a couple sprays and stuff. But amazing. Amazing. From this week's store, though, I would have to throw out... That's where the box... The Curse of the Drowned. Amazing. We do have that on our boat base on tech server. But right now we're going to Brit. Remember, this is... Brit is a server that he spent over $60,000 developing. Let's turn streamer mode off because that's where... You want to come stay by me? Go right ahead. James, I did see your private message. This is on PC, so. All right, we're opening up. Brit's PvE Worlds. We're gonna see what we have to offer, what it has to offer us. A lot of people have been just saying, you know, World 9. I do like my 3. Pink Boney going to sleep for now. All right, Mr. Pink Pony, you go right ahead. That's where we'll see you later. That's where we'll Overwatch it up. Hopefully that's where you got a little bit in the tank and you probably have played a bunch of Overwatch today. That's where I seen Mr. Beverage Forager on there. Man's just grinding away. This is probably like Mr. Beverage Forager's probably dream role player base or worlds here. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Maybe we should get the emote portion for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Probably get copyrighted just like everything else does. Don't copyright me, YouTube. Jesus. That's for every time I turn around. Okay. What is going on? What is this? This... Okay, I'm really lost. Huh. Well, we're just gonna make some tools. I thought we usually start out in the hub, but... We're just gonna roll with it. Is this fresh water? Oh, swamp. There's swamp up there. Oh, that's all. Hmm. All right, let's look at all the farms. Where the heck is all of our cute bases, though? What's going on? Maybe they made it like this for the naval update? Let's just look quick. No, no, no. Hmm. We got Dome Junkyard. Excavator. Outpost is over there. Airfield, water treatment. Ooh. So, if we went over there, we'd have water treatment, sewer branch, military tunnels. Hmm. Look at the roads. They go all the way around. And supermarket. Hmm. I think we're going over there. I just want to check it out. We'll get some stone on the way, I guess. Do we have ST? We got points. Available points. Why are we doing it the hard way? Okay. First we, yeah, like everybody says, put it in there. Okay. Look at this. We're learning. Mining. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we need, it was one for you. One for you. Underwater, was it? Mm-hmm. Okay, now it was, let's see. Scale increases the damage done to human NPCs by 0.5%. There we go. Okay. Good enough. No worries, guys. Just a little hiccup. Had to get our stuff together. Whoa, look at all the nodes. Wow, we almost got full inventory here. Like I said, I just want to get as much stone and kind of resources while we're running here. How was everybody's day, though, today? Crazy it went by fast. Let's see here. We need... Where is the new bow? Oh. There we go. We got us enough arrows for right now. We just need to get wood. Okay. We need to get wood and animals. We're gonna look just for the basics. Gonna try to waste too much time. Could do a cave base, but that's where I got something I want to try, so I know we saw a pig just a little bit ago here. Welcome in, welcome in. We're on Brit's PvE Worlds. Oh. Uh-oh. We lost that guy. Let's make some more arrows here. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, I see a horse. We'll leave that one. Here, we'll take this stone node, though. Or stone node, metal node. Never know when we might be stuck without some. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oof. We survived that. We were bleeding like crazy, though. He's coming. We got enough wolves over here, don't we? What do we got? Well, let's start the journey out here. What are we gonna be? Let's do that and there. Oh, he's mad. Oof. Aw. Look at that. Well, it was a bad start. Try to play with the wolves, and that's what happens. Well, we got one wolf down. At least we got that. All right. Hopefully we can probably get the rest of them. And then we need to get that horse and we need to get out. Oh, look at they're all on that body. Darn it. Okay. Get some clothes on. Rough start already. before that they took down here. Let's see. All right, let's head on out of here. Get our friend Mr. Horse. Let's see, we're going... Oh, the deep sea's that way. We'd have train yard, everything over here. Boat. I suppose we could swamp shop. I think we go with the regular plan. Let's Ow. Well, we should have just used the train, probably. Oh. Don't tell me it's in the jungle. Oh. No. Please don't put me back in the jungle. Oh, somebody's got walls up and everything? Spin around. Looks like this is kind of the start, and it is in the jungle. Alright, let's get a building plan. Hammer. Oh, what do we feel like? Going frog. How do we wind up in the jungle all the time? Alright, I don't want to put anything down until I figure out, like, what is going on around here. Last thing I want is, everything to go to pot. So, T, /Q for quests. Let's see. What do we got? Gather stone. Okay, we could have did that already. Oh. Nice. Yep. Could have had all this done already. Cool. Mental note. When we start, make sure that we are actually taking a look. Okay, so objectives. Dailies. Active. Smack barrels? Okay. Huh. Alright. Let's take a peek at what we got here. Somebody have a... Oh my god. Somebody has a farm right there, too. There's just farms everywhere. We're gonna get a spot. Don't worry about that. Gonna get a farm. Might have to do a little fishing. What can we name our horse? So I'm thinking we need to build like right here. We gotta try to figure out well, we got a monument right there. Need wood. Put my wood away. Oops. Oh, no. Okay. just right now. Yeah, that's where I like the solo game in that. We are just building a fun little base on here. Are you in Brits as well then? You're going total and if you are, would love to show off, like, if you're a base builder in that, love to show off your base and stuff like that. Always fun to see people's different stuff. If you don't mind. Just let us know. What? Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. That's right. Man. That is so cool. Yep, exactly. Now I remember exactly who you are. Thank you so much for reminding me. So, you got a base already started? Did you start, like, the same one, or what are you doing this time? You're probably building a monster, aren't you? I know last time you had the, we'll call it, what should we say, open concept. Yeah, I'm working on the video thing. We got a lot of cool people's bases. Yeah, same kind of base. Okay. And if I remember right, are you in the same world? You're in world 3, right? Oh, gear and stuff? Nah. That's where, never about gear. It's where you can always get gear. Open concept. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's where we'll have to come and visit that one after we get this put up. Question for you. How are you liking the update? Now, oh, gosh, mixed emotions. Some people really like the deep sea because pretty darn neat. I know that's where we'll be going. Oh, you're in World 9 as well. Okay. Very cool. Let me guess. You're over by Outpost then. What are we doing? We're going... I think we're gonna go ladder. Yeah, we've been having blast on a bunch of different servers. That's where Deep Sea is meh. Not ready to select the server. Oh yeah, that's been hearing that kind of across the. Okay, so I like the boat building, so I like that aspect, and trying to figure out, you know, how to get speed out of sails. You know, everybody can throw motors and stuff on it. I am looking for something that's efficient, so very efficient. We're gonna have to go up a tier on that. I do like it. I do. I've been having a very good time with the update. That's not gonna do what I want. Oh, I wanted that to be a silo. I needed to go one over. Hmm. Well, we're gonna have to just close it off for right now because we gotta get our boat. We were on another server. We got our boat together. We went out. We didn't get to go into the deep ocean. No, I did get to go out in the deep ocean for a hot second. Let's just say that. It was something. Well, that's what we'll say. It was something. Okay, so I think it's missing the deep sea. I know it's missing stuff. It will get better. I get it, but I was hoping for that big splash, boom. Ha, deep sea splash. Okay. Yeah, see, that's right. Darn. That should have been up one more. Right, let's just fill it in for right now though. And we'll finish that later on. Yeah, this server, I jumped on here, off of stream a couple times and just checking it out. Good gosh, that's where everybody's been so cool. So cool. Anytime I go anywhere, everybody's like, hey, do you need anything? I mean, just don't find that. And I get it. That's where you take out the aspect of everybody trying to murder you every 5.5 seconds, but still, people don't have to be nice to each other. Okay. We might just use that as different kind of grow area or something like that. We'll figure that out. Let's look at our... Oh, sad. Oh my goodness, we're working right over the berry bushes. How can we let good berries go to waste? I know that's for the deep sea and it's not for everybody. Think of this. What if they start putting in like sharks and things like that? I think that could be a hit then. Wait, let's do this. Go get... Let's get our window bars in. Door. What are you putting on in the jungle? Right? Jungle? Oh... Oh, I really like Landroid's door. If anybody hasn't seen that video, that's where make sure you do on how he got the concept for that door and who did it. Amazing. So cool. What a great idea. Giving somebody an opportunity just to get, some of their stuff out there. Amazing. I don't know if he's the guy who did it, if he's a content creator or anything like that. But if he is, so cool. Oh, let's see. What are we putting on here? Let's just go that for right now. Uh-oh. I think what we'll do, let's get the foundation. We'll do foundation, probably stone. Yeah, let's... Brick? Or jungle? I think that part I kind of wanted jungle anyways. But remember, we can't make that deck. We got to make the deck wood. Let's do brick on this. Okay. I'm not loving that, but upgrade. We'll see what this looks like afterwards. Oh, but how are you doing? Let's see what this place is looking like now. Yeah, we gotta change that bottom part. Yep, that's more than enough. Boom. Alright. And anybody in the chat, that's where if you got a super cool base that you want us to quick take a look at, let me know. Throw it in the chat. Where you're located on what server, so then we can try to show your stuff off. Gotta see those base building skills, guys. Gotta see them. All you guys got really cool ideas, thoughts, and talents. Looking to showcase a lot of that stuff here in Rust. Not all about shooting. Thank you guys so much for popping in. I do appreciate it. I did see the private chat. This is Brit's PvE world. That's where it's open for everybody. You do not have to ask anybody coming in here. Build something that makes you happy. We're gonna... probably make a sleeping bag. Let's not go that route again. Let's see. Sleeping bag. We're right back in the jungle. We might as well just make that. Well, we might as well go pirate theme. And is it going to be time that's where we start hitting the open sea or what? Looks like we got to take a trip over by Outpost too. bag down. What is it? Slash. Alright, commands. Let's see. Set home. Okay. We're remembering, guys. We're remembering. Boom. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Got arrows. Oh, it's almost like we know what we're doing nowadays. All right. We got somewhat of a base. Got neighbors. That would have been cool if it was a silo. But kinda mad at myself. Alright. It's Brit's PvE world. That's where if you do have a base on here, drop it in there. We can take a look. We are going to be going over to Outpost, and we do have to make a visit to our wonderful friend who gave us a ride starting when we were brand new, and we got to see his base. Open concept. How much you bet, guys? That's where he has everything all set up. He's already just dominating over by Outpost. Orchids, I think that's what you were growing before. We'll get there. We will get there. We gotta farm our way to the top, we'll say. We could do it the other way and use some of our XP and stuff like that, but nah. We're gonna go this route. Oh, look at that. We even got a vehicle. She's a fixer-upper. What we got? This is kind of a cool map. Do they... Orchids. Yep, see? That's where... Guys, he's got them all just stacked up. So, with all the orchids, is that you do those for selling, or what's the reasoning for it? I think that's where they sell for the most money. Hey, you'll be proud of me. Look at that. Figured out how to sell stuff. Oh. Whew. Good Lord. They really need to tone that loot down. Jeez. I know some people would like it, but... Yeah, to sell? Oh, okay. Telling you, that's where I'm gonna figure this all out. That's why I'm here. We are just bot farming it up. Don't you worry. We're gonna become the best little bot there is. Oh man, transportation everywhere. Woo! this now? Angler. All right. I can become a fisherman now. We're great. If you're playing this server and you're laughing at me, it's fine. I'm doing my job then. That's what it's supposed to be about. Hopefully you guys are all been getting your drops. A lot of cool ones out there. My personal favorite, I kind of like the bow. I really like the bow. Amazing. Landroid's door. I mean, I really like to watch him. Wholesome guy on that. Let's see. So I'm a little biased on that. When he was first like starting out, that's where I stumbled upon his stuff. So very neat. We need a stone node. Oh, let's take that. All different kinds of Rust players. That's where we have met so many good people just on like regular vanilla servers and stuff too. But man, this community on here, whew, crazy, absolutely crazy. Nice, good change compared to the other stuff. We will be going back onto vanilla for the pain and suffering. Right now on console we are on. Let's see, let me look at my list. Right now we are on one vanilla server. We are on the private server. Well, not private server, our own server. And then we are also on Jade Monkey's server. Somehow on Jade Monkey's we have not been raided. That does not mean an open invitation to please raid me. So, but we've been doing very well over there. Usually that's where it's 3.3 seconds and you're rated, but made the biggest scuffed base in the world. It looks like somebody with one eye closed and a broken hand probably put it together, but we're trying it out. If you make a terrible base, will you get rated? So far, no, you will not get rated. People feel sorry for you. Or they're like, it is already rated. That's kind of the concept, I think. Everybody's like, it's rated. Let's see. So tomorrow, look at the scheduling for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am going to be, looks like away, so you probably won't see me tomorrow night. Did we really hit that almost on the head? Did. But then looks like Sunday we'll be hitting it hard. I'm probably gonna do a little bit on here and probably a little bit on tech server as well. I know we've had a request to play, looks like a new zombie server as well. I mean, we can give it a try. Oh. Let's see. I did have a couple other submissions of other servers that people are playing on. Looks like we got one that is another hardcore server. That looks cool. Hardcore open world. Okay. Let's get ourselves a drink here. And looks like just a couple. Looks like more zombies. Oh, that's an Easter door. So if you guys do have any kind of servers that are really cool, something that's unique, let me know so then I can put that on my radar, throw it in my list here. We will try it and play it. Alright. Let's see. Decent stuff we'll put. There. So we'll just okay, it looks like we got... Oh, geez, we almost got enough resources for everything here. Let's see. Furnace. That's what we need to work for. Furnace. Holy macro. Oh, we can claim the quest, can't we? That's what I should do. Quests. Dailies. Furnace. Look at that. Oh, we're full. Oh, metal doors. What? We do not need any metal doors. Furnace. We're gonna shove that little guy right there. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Did we miss the TC placement? Oh, I think I did. Did I really? Ah, what a goober. I think so. Moment of truth. Dun, dun, dun. Did I miss it? I didn't. What? Oh, that's really close. That is right on the line. That is really on the line. Wow. That probably should have been a misplace. Somebody felt sorry for me on that one. Alright. We got all the essentials now. We got metal cooking. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, furnace is going. Now what's our next mission? Let's see. Enough in the base. Deep sea, 2 hours. Did we just go make a boat? Oh, I'm supposed to play Overwatch. Guys, we gotta try to go make a boat. We gotta try making a boat. I think we're running to it. What do you think? Oh no, Under, I didn't know you were in here. Oh no, you talked me into all kinds. All right, we're gonna make the smallest scuff boat. That's the plan. Floating out to the deep sea and the craziness. So, oh, we gotta run through the jungle. Cigarettes will have a recycler. That'll work. Okay, we're going. Hooah! Let's grab everything we can. Oh, we should. Hey, come here. Oh, get back here. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh. I know I'm supposed to make a boat. See, we just look away. We're never gonna get a boat like this. 12 arrows. We'll just pretend to hit this tree. So I think we need what? Ow. Bad kitty. Oh, their pet cat. Ow, bad kitty. Man, hard to find a good pet in the jungle here. Man. Okay. We're gonna stand on our deck and we're gonna eat some berries. That's the plan. Okay, so we got a ton of seeds. We'll keep those for later on. For our growing factory. Okay. Let's see. Do we got to hear one yet? Oh, no. Okay, let's heal up just a little bit. No friends. Okay, so we gotta go. That way. Perfect. Bad kitty. Chase. Bad kitty, bad kitty, bad kitty. Drink some water just to get to 40. I was thinking about it. Oh, I think we need scrap to learn everything. Oh. Oh, this looks a little broken. What's this one? Oop. All right. Let's see. Bandit camps over there too. That'll work. Oh. Well, it's about time. Please. Give me all my arrows. Thinking. Bad kitty. Boom. There we go. Alright, welcome in, guys. That's where hopefully you are getting your Twitch drops. That's where everybody over on Twitch. That's where the drops are on. If you haven't taken a look at some of those, they're fantastic. Fantastic. You do get 4 of them just for watching regular streamers. So congratulations on that. And then you have the other ones. You have to watch 2 hours of each streamer to get the rest. So make sure that's where you get those. They started actually on the 5th. So I think we have about 10 days, I think it is, to get these ones done. So plenty of time, plenty of time. Okay, now we should have enough to make a workbench here. Use our teleport. I suppose we can to get it moving a little bit. Whoa. There we go. Got enough frags to put that together. And ooh, that's, I don't think that's gonna be enough for what we need. We're working to get that the platform. Building a boat. Boom. There we go. All right. Well, look at this. We already got stuff unlocked. That's right. Oh, we got to spend to get that. 1 tarp. Oh no, we need 120 scrap. Days in the base. Plenty. Let's see here. What's over by Outpost? A winter, lots of roads. Let's go see if we can find Z over there. Let's try to do that. Let's see if we can find his bait. That's what we'll do. Find the master of growing orchids on Brit's world. Open concept base he's got. So plus then we can see what else is over here. Remember guys, that's where if you have a base on one of the worlds in that, let me know so then we can take a peek at it. All right. What would he be out? You think the main gate? Let's look out the main gate. Hello, Mr. Scientist. Okay. Where do you gotta go for that one? Large fishing village. I'm in Tower 2 at the moment. What? Tower 2? Oh, God. What in the heck are you doing over there? Oh, my lord. Z's over there just, like, killing everything. What is that? So much to learn. Alright, let's see. Oh no, guys. Do you think this is... Why are we lagging? No trees around here? This has got to be it. The Orchid Farm Master right here. Recycler. This sniffs right, isn't it? This is it. I know it. Mm-hmm. Here's our culprit. See? Beautiful open concept. I know it is. Don't judge me. I'm grabbing wood. I need it. Taking the wood. Taking resources. I know. I see. You can just feel. You can feel the vibe from you. Oh my gosh. Look at this rubber banding over here. You need more. Guys, that's where he's going to have it completely filled. That's what's going to happen. Farming XP over here. We're stealing his nodes. Don't tell him. That's why I should join my farming team. No. No, we can't do it. We are a solo lone wolf that's going to just completely not do anything that makes any sense. We're just stealing his nodes. That's what's happening. These nodes are all going to be gone when he comes back. He doesn't care, but we're gonna pretend that's where he actually does. That's the good part. I did. What is that? D79. That's where I did see your private message on there. Yes, that's where I do have the short videos out for the item shop for Rust console. That's where if you want to check those ones out. Farm plots? Dude, sell me your farm plot. Oh, if I find some. Oh, you can only have so many farm plots. Oh, look at this guy. Rest in peace, Mr. Bear. We're gonna use our farm plots because you can only have so many on the server. Is that correct? But I got the. At least that's what I think it is. If you guys don't know, that's where Z there. He's been just basically guiding me through all my noobness of the server. So in time, that's where I'm gonna become a pro, and it's all because of that. You can buy them, and you can only have so many. See? Oh, look at that. I'm limited. Yeah. Well, that's where the ones that I'm not gonna use. That's where, yeah. Well, that's where we got the circle. That's where we're gonna be using a few farm plots. We'll probably get to it on Sunday, but yeah, whatever ones I don't use, that's where you can have them. No, I'm interested in farming. That is, but I'm not sure how many I'm gonna be using. It's not gonna be very many. The rest of them, yeah, don't need them. Don't need them. How many farm plots can you have? Actually, why don't I just go look at yours, and that's where you probably have them maxed out. That is kind of cool. Otherwise, you'd have people who would have just layers and layers and layers of them. We have the farm bot syndrome going on. What are you talking about? Okay. Good enough. We have wood. Wood check. Oh, look at this guy. Hooah! 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 9 squares or 6 triangles. Oh, 6 triangles. Ah. 6 triangles. Here, I thought you were gonna say more than that. That's. Yeah, I'll see what I don't want, and that's where 100% you can have those. Whatever I'm not using. That's kind of cool. Let's see. We need. Yep. I need the hamster. Oh, I made the regular one. Darn it. Gotta break these barrels. Huh. That is kind of cool. I do like that about this server, that there's limitations. That's where, so probably saves on lag. At least I would think so. Oh my gosh, getting messages about Overwatch. Yes, that's where. Go recycle some of this stuff. I think you're gonna make one of those big farms. But 9 squares, holy man. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll end up doing is I'm just gonna use triangles, to be honest. But I gotta figure out which way I'm gonna go. 'Cause I can't see myself going anything bigger than that. Like I said, that's where keep it small, keep it simple, keep it fun. Toss that. Oh, look at that. 10 of them for 30 scrap and okay. Got it. Okay. Daryl, it is so on Rust console, that's where if you want, you can join the Rust console server. There's not very many people. Right now there's I think there's like 6, 7 active players. There's people in and out and stuff, so build what you want, do what you want, you know. Most of the guys are just builders and stuff like that. That's where you should be perfectly fine, just especially trying to start out. But it's called Pure and Rust, and it's 2x. Keep it very simple over there. It does reset. Yes, it does reset daily just because of lag. It does at 4 a.m. Central Time. Drop in there and say hi. You need any help? Let them know. That's where I'm sure that's where they'll be more than happy to give you a hand. Everybody is always more than happy to help, just like on this server. So. Amazing. Can shout out for your birthday? Yeah, that's our happy birthday. Mine was yesterday, so. We're pretty close. We almost share the same birthday then. That is awesome. No, that's where tomorrow, that's where I will be out of town, so we will not be live. Yeah, thanks, man. That's where I do appreciate it. Ow. Why? Ah. Uh-oh. Oh. What the heck? What? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Look at how nice everybody's at on this server. Good gosh. That's where... Man. Weapons and stuff. Good lord. Probably like, what is that noob running around for? Should have probably built over here, shouldn't we? Look at all this nice open land. Right next to Arctic. That's amazing. What's this base? Is there a bridge? What is the road? Oh, Jesus. What a noob. It's the road. Alright, let's take a look. Ba-da-ba. Well, that is a base. That is a, we'll call that the base design of that's the chunk. We got 2 doors. Yep, that's the chunk. What else we got over here? Anybody on any boats? I don't think so. Full of barrels. What's going on? I'm in a wasteland. Okay. Just need some more resources. That's... Stream Overwatch? No. No, no, no. No, we are Rust streamers. What the heck is that? We stick to the Rust streaming. Oh, there's our tarp. There we go. We got 4. We're cooking now. We got a satchel. We're ready to raid. Done. Ow. What the heck is shooting me? Stop. We do not want no trouble. So that means we have the main component for putting the boat, starting the boat together. That's where we got put the 2 sails. Oh man, we are just golden. Is that a mining outpost? There's mining outpost next to regular outpost. What am I even looking at? What is all this craziness? Don't need none of that. We already got 2 batteries. Don't need that neither. Alright, we should have enough. Make sure we keep our tarp. What else do we need to do? What is this? Now we got regular. Oh my god, 6 solar panels? Broken. Beehives? Now I can be a beehive farmer. Oh. Oh, what is that? What is this? Now we got decent gloves? What does that do? Oh my goodness. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. We are just getting... What is that? What? Oh, the... Well, thank you very much. Holy crap. What a... Okay, so let me... What was it? T slash... Was it shop? Don't laugh at me. Don't even laugh at me yet. It was deposit. Oh my gosh. You're too good. Too good. Man. What is going on around here? We are just... Hey, we're gonna get this figured out yet. Don't you worry. Want that. It's gonna be great. Let's see. Oh. This is where it's gonna be the process. We're gonna get it all down pat, and we'll be a pro before you know it. Just give us a couple more days. Chain link things, medium charge battery. Cool. All right. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah. Perfect. Boop. Telling you, you're gonna make me a pro at this game. At this world, we'll say. Oh, right back here. Good. All right. Need more storage? Yes, I agree with that. Let's let's go for style points. We're putting a box in up there. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. I know. All right. Let's just slip a barrel. Slip a barrel in there. Fine. Fine. We got all the wonderful box skins, but when we get ready up here, I think we're gonna go and do something in that corner. That's gonna be used for something. We're not slamming a farm in there, I can tell you that much. That is not... Nope. Awesome. Just wait. We'll get up to the whole rating stage yet. Have faith. Make a mini fridge before we get off to store our meat? We could. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, honestly, what do we have for food anyways? We have the cat stuff. We have that. Just hold me hostage on here. That's what it is. I like it. All right, we're farm botting it up. Yeah, make sure you check out the videos to see if you do like any of the Rust console stuff. That's where I did put up a showcasing them. I threw it up about 1 o'clock today. So if you didn't check it out, that's where just pop in there, see what you think of some of the items. I mean, it's really hard to figure out if you like them or not. The football outfits for Rust console. Oh man, I'm kind of on the fence with that. They're kind of cool, but they did the same skin, just put it in a different color. Ugh. Not a big fan of that. They should have did something a little bit different, but not good. I really thought that they were gonna, when they announced that it was gonna be football, I thought they were going to do something a little more out there, make them a little bit more cooler, maybe like 2 different designs. Nope, that is not what we got. Not even close. That's not bad. Not my favorite placement, but it'll do. What server? Brits. Brits PvE worlds. That's where there's multiple different worlds you can jump into. Lots of different stuff. They have quests on here. We've been just trying it out, getting help, looking at people's bases, looking at the creativity. Amazing, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you're tired of getting shot and watching your base blow up every 5 seconds, give it a try. It's a nice little refresher to get back into the game. I'm just going to tell you. Got to try to get yourself back into it. Like I said, we've been taking a little break and whew, enjoying it. Let's do that. Do we got root combiners? What do we got learned for electrical? Hardly nothing. Cool. That is exactly what we wanted to hear. Oh. So now we gotta spend the scrap to get this opened up. Darn. Would I ever play a high pop server? Yes, that's where. Yep. I would. In a group setting? Oh, that's where I don't know. That's where I like my solo life. I really do. Oh, man. How are we going to get down to that? Well, that was all the scrap we got. Don't know, guys. Don't know. Don't think that's where it's going to happen. Unless... Wow, we got 60 days in this thing. What's over by Bandit Camp? Let me see. See if we can smack some stuff over by Bandit Camp quick. Alright, let's wait for it to teleport. Oh. What? What is going on? Whoa. We're getting presents. Let's go. Keep buying money bags. Wow. Cool. Look at that. That's where now we got. Let's see what we get. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what we're gonna do with the snowball gun, but we're gonna do a little recycling on that. No, I can't get. Oh, come on now. Do not need yokas. Oh, I got a little bit of scrap. Snowball gun? What does that come out to? That was kind of cool. I mean, we got a Christmas stocking. That's fun. Had enough for a large present? Oh, these guys are just hanging out. On the other side. Oops. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is Brit's PvE world. I'm gonna grab some cereal. Okay, let me know, Mr. Fulcrum, when you are ready. We can teleport, and then we will head on over. Play a little bit of Overwatch. We want to make sure that you're fully awake. Hoo-ah! Poof. Thank you guys for joining in. That's where I do appreciate it. Yes, anybody can join up on the server. That's where join in Brit's PvE world. That's where give it a try. Good for the soul. That's where to recharge your batteries from all the chaos, getting door camped and everything else every single day. But don't worry, guys. You will miss the door camping. You will go back. We always do. Nothing says fun than getting door camped and shot with a double barrel to start out your wipe. Let me know. Drop something in there if you've been door camped in the last, let's say 3 days. All right, let's pick up as much stuff as we can. Again, that's where we got to get. We could buy a fridge. That's weird. That's not fun. We just need a mini one. Or if we find one, I'll even take one if we find it. Here's the question now. Grabbing cereal. What kind of cereal? Let's see. Supply drop? What? Why are we getting all this stuff? What is going on? Well, now I don't know if I can get off right now. I got a supply drop? What? That's insane. What's going on with this server? Oh my lord. I'm over here looking for scrap in a refrigerator, and that's where stuff is dropping in the inventory. Supply drop and more presents. Come back here, Mr. Deer. No! No! Get away! No! No! Jesus. Get. What we got? Going back. Recycling. Getting us a mini fridge. Gotta have goals. Mini fridge is ours. Perfect. All right, let's go. You can buy seeds. No. You can buy god clones then? What? Buying god clones? Where's the fun about trying to make your perfect genes? Thank you guys so much. I just want to thank everybody for all the support on the videos and stuff. That's where you guys have been smashing the likes and the comments. That's where amazing. We are pushing our way up. That's where TikTok, we hit our goal for 400. Now we are looking to get YouTube. We're looking to get YouTube up to 200. So that's where we were at 175 before. We keep going. That's amazing. So again, that's where I just want to thank everybody, just for all the support and stuff and all the wonderful comments. That's where you guys have been great. All right, let's start our recycling dreams here. That we can't do anything with. Snowballs, nope. Don't need that. More stuff? What are we doing? What's going on here? Every time I turn around, that's where there's more stuff. Let's see. Let's put that airdrop in there. Good Lord. Huh. I see those and I have no idea. I think you just put items in there. Wrapping paper. We'll throw that on the ground too. Maybe somebody will be like, gosh, I really was hoping to find wrapping paper. Well, I just make somebody's dream possible. It's on the floor right now. Okay, so 30, that should... Alright, I think that should give us enough to get the fridge. Teleporting to home. Woo! Yes, that's where... Join up, build wherever you want to. Go right ahead. Like I said, that's where you're a little burnt out of Rust and that. We don't want to lose you to the game. That's where... Try something a little different. we gotta figure out where put our panels. We might just go on top of the flat roof. Just be done with it. Thinking that's probably going to be the best way. Where do we put our hammer? Oh no. Thinking we lost our hammer already. Okay, so we have there's our scrap. Okay. Mini fridge. Yay! Whoop whoop! We got the mini fridge. There we go. Even to put proper power in there. So now we need the boat components. Ah. Sure didn't plan that right. I know. Somebody's gonna say, too much junk. It's okay. Don't worry. We're trained professionals. Let's see. Root combiner, good enough. And we'll put that. Do we have a ladder? What are we doing with our lives here? No, we do not have a ladder. Why would we have something cool like that? Question, can we make a ladder? Nope. Can't make a ladder. Sad day. We have to build ourselves up. Unless we do. I want to do that. We could build something right there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Everybody is just, the giving just keeps going. Gosh, that's amazing. Too far away. All right. No. Can you put a frame in there? No. So that's south. I think that's gonna work though. We might use it as for water catchers if we want to go that route. Why can't we build on that square? Because we got just how we got it built. And that's okay. Getting on. Okay. All right. Let me get this all together. Well, now we need our wiring tool. Favorite Rust skin? Oh, that's so hard. All of them. No. I think I gravitate towards the farmer set. So, or otherwise lumberjack. Lumberjack is another favorite of mine. Yes. Have done one boat so far. We have one that's completely built on another server. And so far, it's been pretty good. We didn't get into the deep sea, but what we're working towards is now. Let's try to get this in here. We're gonna work towards probably next stream getting that done. But we're trying to get a base up here. This is where get a little mini fridge. Got to store our meat and all that fun stuff. Let's put that right there. Mini fridge. If anybody in the future or anybody hears this, need a skin for the mini fridge. Shh, don't tell anybody. We need one. I'd even take a cutesy one. Wouldn't matter to me. Anything would be cool. Anybody knows anybody that loves skin designing? Please put one together. Will this work? Can we still get through here? Oh, look at that. Huh, like a pro. Nailed it. Okay. No, that's where you play Rust. You play Rust however you want. Can we? No, we can't fit that there. But we can get a box right under there. Nice. Look at that. Getting everything we can in here. Oh! Got all the spacious of home, wow. Who needs those large bases when you can put a micro base together? Take that, you big clans. We got this. Small box. What are you putting in there? Let's throw all this weirdness in here. Oh, we got to put the Christmas stocking up, though. Just for a beverage forager, right there. Always put it next to your TC. Good spot. Put everything away and make sure, guys, that you are getting your drops. That's where, don't forget about those. I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I want to make sure that everybody gets those. That's where free Rust skins cannot turn that away, guys. That's where some very cool ones. There's a garage door. There's going to be regular wooden door. There's a couple MP5s, AK skins, a couple bows. This is one of the bows that's right here. Oh, we got a visitor. Going on. Oh. Somebody must be just shooting stuff. Ah. Let's get that busted out. Oh. Oh. Upgrade. He's shooting at our house. Going on. Huh. Interesting. All right. That's where our house is all situated. We got enough farm to keep us all the way going. And then some. Let's see. Got a good amount of resources there. Just making sure what we got going on here. Yeah, that's where join up on the regular server. That's where, uh, over here on Brit's World, that's where I will be in and out. That's where between here and a couple other servers. So that's where not a problem. Hopefully we do see ya. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to be popping over to Overwatch. That's where we got to get some of those games in before it gets too late. I do appreciate everybody. And again, thank you so much for all the support. That's where you guys are making it happen. We're going to keep pushing up. And that's where I will see you in the next one. And keep building those bases. And let me know if it's okay that we can show off your base. And let me know if you're on Brit's World and where you're at, okay? Thank you so much, guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Check out the video